Hello, welcome back to the Off-Grid family. Today I've been given the opportunity to actually do a review on the Reolink solar panel and wireless camera. This actually comes with an not an SD card, a SIM card, and you can literally have it completely wireless in the middle of a forest somewhere, that kind of thing. And I really love that idea, so let's unbox it and let's have a look and do a little bit of testing. Before we get on though, I'd just like to thank my Patreons, Darren especially. Thank you so much for all the time you've spent, looking after the channel and keeping it going. I really appreciate everyone and I appreciate everything you've done. Anyway, all the links to Patreon are in the description, so if you'd like to join, there is a free version of Patreon if you would like to join there, and obviously paid, etc. Anyway, let's get on. Okay, so here they are. One is the camera, and one is the solar panel, or solar panels. I'm not entirely sure if it's just one or two. So let's get inside and have a look. Start off with the camera. I do like the way they've got seals on them to make sure that they are, protected, etc. I think that's pretty clever, because not everyone can set these up. But it's instantly, you can see that if you're having problems in Germany, France, Italy, or Spain, or the UK. So I need to do some research into all of this, but SIM card for the camera, and you get a free 100 megabytes with first activation. The antenna, oh, that's in a lovely foam. That's packaged lovely, look at that. Thing is, there was a little ding at the bottom of this, and there's no chance that's, hurt the camera. Okay, so this is all the mounting stuff. Comes with a little Allen key and USB. Let's actually get the actual camera out. Make sure there's nothing else. Nope. Look at that. It's actually got a bit of weight to it. It's actually really nice feel. That's satisfying. So here's everything in the box, and I'm assuming inside here is the manual, which I'm going to look at first. And basically I'm just going to do what you do, because I have no idea about this. I've looked at the blurb online, but I don't know anything more than that. I like the fact that it comes with the stickers, and I love the fact that it's come with this sticker. This is basically how you mount it to the wall, or ceiling, or whatever, as in it's got ceiling and wall there. So you can easily stick this to whichever way you're doing it, and you know exactly where to drill. I love when they add this. Not all of them do. Okay, so I'm going to go away and do a bit of homework, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I've read through the entirety of this, and I did that because it's obviously slightly different because it uses a SIM card, but it's really well written and very straightforward, and it's written in English, as in it doesn't seem like it's been translated badly, like sometimes they can be. So basically, the first thing you want to do is insert the SIM card, but basically it just says scan the QR code to get the app, follow the app's instructions, insert the nano SIM into the device. I'm going to do it in a slightly different way, because I'm going to put the SIM in now, and then I'm going to put the actual camera onto charge, because it says to charge it fully before doing anything else with it. And basically I would like to follow that sort of side of things, so I can actually see how long the battery lasts, etc. for you guys. So I will put the SIM in, and then I will just let it charge. It does have a space for a micro SD as well. Let me show you. Because it's outdoors, it's got a rubber cover to cover it up, but it has a place for a nano SIM here, and then, nano SIM here and micro SD here, and the reset button is under this bit here. So I'm going to put the SIM in now. It's just like when you put a SIM card in a phone. You've got multiple stages. You've got the big old-fashioned SIM, then it goes into a smaller SIM, and then a smaller SIM after that. You just snap it out until you get the desired size. Okay, so you insert the nano SIM, and obviously I'm using tweezers because I've got fat fingers. And I could put a micro SD card in, but I'd have to go and look for one, and I won't at the moment. I want to get it charged first. Because I'm an idiot, I didn't check, and there is actually a 32 gig card in there, and it's actually a decent one too, so I don't even need to find one. Here it's got a USB, and here it's got power, and this here is the on-off button. And then this, I believe, is the charging, yeah. So let me plug this in. And it instantly went on to charge. That's that little orange light there. When it goes green, it is fully charged, and I'll be back. Okay, so while that's charging, let's actually have a look at the solar panels. Or solar panel, I should say. Again, we got all the help bits there, which I think is really good, because this isn't just a bog standard CCTV camera. Oh, look at that. That's a bit weird, isn't it? You can see the panels, but it's like a rubbery plastic. I've never ever seen that before. Okay, that's really interesting. I don't know what to expect with that then. There's a lot of bits in here that I wasn't expecting, but let's have a look. Let's get everything out. Okay, so this is what we get, and it's a huge amount of bits and bobs. I'm really interested in this. It's like, it doesn't feel like the average solar panel. It almost feels like a heat one, you know, like if you're trying to heat up your water or whatever, but maybe it's dark like that to absorb more light, possibly. I honestly do not know. Then we've got a random strap thing. This is obviously to connect the two together, I would assume. And I like that, it's all waterproof and so on, so that's cool. Or, I say waterproof, it's got plastic, well, rubber things over the top of it. Then this is the stand for it. For some reason I'm just going to unscrew the whole thing for no apparent reason. But this, I assume, tightens down fully, and then you can put it in any position you want and tighten it. Yeah, and that's where it's staying. That's really cool, I like that. Very good design. I assume a backing plate for something. I think we should have a look at this as well. Normally I wouldn't look at the instructions too much, you know, it's normally download this app and then just install, but this is so different that I'm having to look at everything. Oh, that's cool. So the strap is so we can mount it to a tree. And we've got another strap in the other one as well, so to mount the camera to the tree as well. Very cool. And yeah, so the bracket, like I said, you know, you just tighten it up in the position you want. And so far, it seems to be pretty well written. There's not too much information in this one, obviously, because it's a solar panel, but it's written pretty well, actually. So only needs a few hours of direct sunlight to sufficiently power the camera daily, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, so it's all fairly standard solar panel stuff. But I'm a little obsessed with this. I'm a little obsessed with how it feels and how it looks. Very strange. But let's swap this in the back. It's fairly simple, fairly straightforward to set up. Okay, so this took about 2 hours plugged in to fully charge. I'm not sure how long it would take to do a full charge from dead, but that was 2 hours. So next I'm going to download the app and we'll turn it on and we'll see how easy it is to connect to the phone to the app, and then we can see what like the SIM card costs are, etc. Okay, so let's just follow the prompts. I'm going to agree to the terms and service. It can have my soul if it needs to. Right, you haven't added any devices, so you need to click the add button, which is exactly where I just put the record symbol. Okay, while using the app, so I need the QR code on the device or SIM card. Okay, so it's saying it can't identify that. So let's find the SIM card. Okay, it was happy with that one. So like with everything, I've got to sign up to it. Okay, so I've done all of that. I now need to verify it from my email account. Okay, so we've got all of our information there, and we've verified all the bits and bobs we needed to. So what do we need to do here then? Let's change the username to and nothing else. Don't need to do. Okay, and here's the SIM card prices here. You can have up to 100 meg trial SIM plan, that's monthly and that's free. And then you've got 1 gig $3.99, 2 gig $5.59, 5 gig $11.19, 10 gig $20.79, and 20 gig 40 quid. And subscribe. Okay, I'm now buying the free stuff. Okay, now it's going to take up to 5 minutes for the SIM card to be activated, so I'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay, so I've got the antenna plugged in now. I haven't done anything else apart from plug the antenna in, the SD card and the SIM card. Now this does take a little bit of time to do its startup routine and stuff. Right, I'm going to screen capture this whole next bit, but basically I'm going to add a new device. And hopefully it will just connect. Okay, it's found it. Okay, I've put in a password. Okay, so this now is just asking where your device is. I'm just going to put front door. It's not going there, but I'm putting it just for now. You don't even have to do that. Okay, it's just telling you what things it should avoid. Okay, a statement of compliance. I like that. It's got to save the QR code to your gallery so that you can update it if needs be after you've already put it up somewhere. Right. Okay, so here it is. And let's have a look then. Okay, so basically it's just facing towards my, basically a blanket I use to block out the light when I'm doing videos. It's really quick actually. Okay, cool. Sound? Hello? Sound? Hello? And that came through my headset because I didn't want huge amounts of feedback, etc. And then we've got all the other bits and bobs that go with it. I think that's pretty cool. Playback. And, oh, that's cool. Yep. Playback's pretty cool and straightforward. It's doing it all itself. And then we can cut clips and so on. That's really cool. I like that. Right, okay, what I'm going to do now, wonder if there's an actual how charged it is. So we've actually got how much the battery's on at the moment, 92. I've been playing with it for a few days, obviously, because of just, you know, trying to work out how to use it and how to teach you guys how to use it, etc. And we've got a lot of different sort of bits and bobs that we can turn on or off here, which is the same on a lot of cameras, but you know, you've got 1 second, we can flip the display, add anti-flicker, day or night, brightness for example. I'll leave it the same. And again, things like if you turn it upside down, you need to know, you know, that you're turning it upside down, and you can flip it, obviously, things like that. But let's put it up somewhere. I'm not sure where to put it yet though. Okay, this video is getting on a bit in time now, so I'm going to go like breeze through this next bit as fast as I can. But basically I've put straps on it now. These are for putting it onto like trees and stuff, which I think is an amazingly cool idea. But I'm actually going to stick this to the post in my garden and just get a few shots from there. I can do some night vision stuff as well as daytime stuff. And you know, I'll give you a bit of a sort of a view of both those things, like just to give you an idea of what the quality is like, as I say, because the video is getting on a bit. Okay, I've just plonked it on this in the center of the garden. Super easy to put up, and I'm just going to leave it there overnight. I haven't bothered putting the solar panel on because there's just no point, but I'll leave it like that overnight, and we can do some night photos and some day stuff and have a look at what the quality is like. Okay, I'm so shocked with how many features this has, and I love the fact that because it's got a SIM card, you literally can use it like a wildlife camera. You know, you can pop this in the middle of nowhere or in a bird box or anything. It being completely wireless in that respect gives it so many more functions, and I absolutely love that. So I will be playing with this more often, and maybe I'll do some live stuff if I can get some nice wildlife or pictures or something like that. We'll see. You know, there's a lot that we could do with this one. But thank you so much for watching. I will see you again soon. Bye for now.